Hey guys, it's been a long break. I know, I'm really sorry for that. School's been horribly busy and I have had other personal problems that have come up throughout this semester. So again, I really apologize for such a lengthy wait, and all of you that have stuck with me, I cannot begin to thank you so much for your patience and faith that I would get back to it. And today we are just going to be doing a simple little review video. I have done a video like this before over an Herbal Essence shampoo, conditioner, mousse, and everyone really liked that. So this is going to be over the Dove Advanced Hair Series, the Oxygen Moisture set. And they're the ones that are like in the white and clear bottles with the little blue. They all have like the blue and white accents on them. I tried these because they were for fine, flat hair, which I have an abundance of. And they really are meant to be highly volumizing. There are 4 products in the line. There is the shampoo, which you can see I've pretty much used up. And then there is the conditioner that goes with it. This is the Oxygen Moisture Root Lift Spray. And this one is the Leave-In Foam. Now we're just going to start with the shampoo and conditioner because they're obviously what you use in the shower and use first. The shampoo, I really enjoyed it. It kind of felt like a clarifying shampoo, honestly. It left no residue. I didn't feel like I had anything left on my scalp at all. Sometimes shampoos, if they leave things, they can make my head itch really bad and stuff like that. This just felt so perfectly clean. So I really like that. The only thing that I kind of thought was weird is they have a slightly strange smell. Like, it's not strange, but it's just like, it's so generic, clean soap smell. So if you wanted something highly fragrant, that's a new word of the day, guys. It wouldn't be a video unless I made some sort of stupid speech moment. But anyway, they don't have a heavy scent. They're just kind of clean, perfectly clean air smelling. It rinsed out really well, as I said. It foams really well. And the conditioner, like, me and conditioners do not get along. I am oily. But this one, as long as I was careful, not to just squirt a handful out, it rinsed out fairly well. It kind of clung to my hair a little bit more than I would typically like, but it came out well. It didn't leave me with an oily residue the next morning. I haven't really been drying my hair anymore at all, just because, one, I don't want to take the time to do it, and I ran out of heat protection products, so I didn't want to be like frying my hair. So I just kind of stopped doing it one day and I never started again. So I was like, my hair's so soft now. So I just quit. But I would definitely say if you have an oil problem and you need a little help with that, this would also be good, even if you don't care about the volume thing, because it doesn't make my hair oily at all. It keeps it nice and clean for long periods of time. And next we're going to just go to the Root Lift Spray. I was petrified of this stuff when I got it because they said to put it right on my roots, right where it gets oily and nasty, and I was just like, you and me aren't gonna like each other, are we? But actually it's fabulous. Like, it does not make it oily. If anything, I think it helps that. It does, like, one of my favorite products is my Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, but I cannot get that anywhere near my actual head, or it makes me look like a grease ball. I spray this stuff right in my roots, and not only does it actually, I think, help lift them, and it actually does help give them volume, it just didn't make it oily. It didn't bother my hair in the slightest, and so it actually felt kind of like a refreshing, like when you get out of the shower and your hair feels light and clean. It kind of created that feeling because it kept my hair from, like laying too super tight to my head. So I really enjoyed this. It helps to smooth your hair out, it does not make it greasy, and it does help with the lift thing. The last product, which was actually the last product I tried in this series, because it's kind of a mousse. It comes out in a mousse. It has a pump bottle, nozzle, and I don't really like mousses. My hair doesn't really like mousses. It's because it's so thin, it just kind of usually clumps it together. But this is such a light, super hydrating mousse. Like, the bottom of my hair just loves the stuff, and that's where you're supposed to put it. I just tip my head bluntly upside down and rub it into the ends, because otherwise it's like kind of hard to, get around to all my ends. But I just pump one pump of this, one full pump. They said you can use 1 to 2 in the bottle. I just use 1 because my hair and hair products, right? But I didn't mind this stuff. I don't know if I would rebuy this one, honestly. I can't tell that it honestly usually does too much, but if you put these two together, that's what does all the volume. Like, it'll just, I don't know if mixing them together is what helps it, but instead of having volume up here or volume, a slight volume down here, when I mix them together, maybe it's because I'm lifting this part of my hair that it helps this part of my hair also fluff out, but both of them together are just great products to use if you want really light, like, I don't feel the products in my hair. Even if you don't want to use the shampoo and conditioner, if you're looking for volume, I would definitely try these. I haven't been styling my hair really anymore. I just kind of leave it be. I did curl it today some and everything, but they don't heat protect. They're not meant to be heat protectors, but they definitely add volume without making my head feel like a grease ball, which is usually the problem. So I would definitely suggest this whole line to someone who is looking for really lightweight volume. I guess that'd be like the key phrase, lightweight volume. You're not gonna feel it, and it actually works, especially, like, as they said, it's targeted for fine, flat hair. That's exactly what I have, and it totally helped that problem, and it did not create grease or anything. So, well, I hope you guys like this, and I hope you guys, if you do try the products out, please let me know if you had any problems with them, because I might have other suggestions or other products, since my hair is a pain in the butt. But either way, just a few little announcements before I end this video. I do now have more social media. I have a Twitter, and I got a Pinterest, and because I got my first smartphone, yay, so I can do that now. But, and I'm looking at a piece of paper, so I'm sorry I'm looking away from you, just to make sure I don't forget anything. I do have several new things lined up, and you're going to have to bear with me because I might get really nervous during them. I'm going to try to refrain all that, but I'm going to do my first tutorial. And I did kind of want to do some sort of facts about me video, but I don't have any plans about that. The point is, I will be making my first tutorial soon. And so I'm excited and really nervous about that, and I hope you guys are excited about that. Again, I'm very sorry for the super long absence. Like I said, I can't thank you enough for sticking with me and your concern and the comments about if I was okay and things like that. They were just uplifting to hear that someone, like, was acknowledging that I wasn't there, honestly. So just thank you guys so much. I hope you're having a safe holiday. I hope your finals are not killing you. I have one later today, so I know that's stress, but that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you very much. Please like this video and subscribe. The new social media links will be popping up below. So, bye-bye for now, guys. I'll see you later.